In 1587, over 100 English settlers vanished without a trace from Roanoke Island, leaving behind only a single cryptic clue, the word CROATOAN. I mean, imagine coming back from a long trip and finding your entire neighborhood abandoned, with just one super vague sticky note left behind. Was it an attack, a mass migration, or were they just the worst at leaving directions? Today, we dig into one of history's greatest mysteries, the lost colony of Roanoke. Our story starts in the late 1500s, when England was looking to set up its first permanent colony in North America. Sir Walter Raleigh, basically the Elon Musk of Elizabethan England, got permission from Queen Elizabeth I to start an English settlement. In 1585, the English set up a colony on Roanoke Island, off the coast of present-day North Carolina. Sounds great, right? Except, it was a total disaster. Food ran out, local tribes weren't exactly rolling out the welcome mat, and within a year, most of the settlers were like, yeah, nope, and left with Sir Francis Drake. But in 1587, a second group arrived, this time 115 men, women, and children, led by John White, a guy with the worst luck in history. White left to get supplies, promising he'd be back in a few months. Unfortunately, England and Spain were busy having a giant naval brawl known as the Spanish Armada, and White got stuck for 3 years. When he finally returned, Roanoke was completely deserted. No people, no bones, no smoke signals, just empty buildings and one single clue, the word CROATOAN carved into a wooden post, which was either a super important message or some colonial graffiti artist's final masterpiece. The most reasonable theory? The settlers just moved in with the friendly CROATOAN tribe on nearby Hatteras Island. Later, European explorers reported seeing indigenous people with European features, maybe the descendants of the missing Roanoke colonists. Another theory is that the Spanish who controlled Florida wiped out the colony to prevent the English from gaining a foothold. But here's the thing, there's zero evidence of an attack, no burned buildings, no battle remains, nothing. It's almost like the Spanish were busy doing literally anything else. Some believe the settlers tried to build their own boat and sail back to England. Considering none of them were expert shipbuilders, this probably ended exactly how you'd expect. And then there are the stranger theories. Some say the colony was cursed. Others think they were abducted by aliens. And my personal favorite, they time traveled and are currently living in the year 2025, watching this video, totally confused. In recent years, scientists have uncovered evidence that some Roanoke settlers did move inland. Artifacts, tools, and DNA testing suggest that at least a few of them may have assimilated into local tribes. So, was Roanoke the first American ghost town, or just the worst marketed real estate relocation? At the end of the day, we may never know exactly what happened to the lost colony of Roanoke. But one thing's for sure, leaving behind one single word as your only clue? What do you think happened? Did they join the CROATOANs, get lost at sea, or were they abducted by aliens? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe, or you too might mysteriously disappear from the algorithm.